Hong Kong, 1971. Night. Luxury Peninsula Hotel. Hong Kong's most prestigious hotel. Wealthy businessmen, famous people, Hollywood stars stay here. Bruce Lee enters the lobby. 11 p.m. Returning from film shoot. Tired, but happy. The Big Boss film was huge success. Now shooting second film, Fist of Fury. But Bruce, not yet superstar. Known in Hong Kong, but not worldwide. Other foreign guests at hotel don't recognize him. Entering lobby. Small gym bag on shoulder. Black t-shirt, jeans, sneakers. Simple, normal. 170 centimeters tall, 60 kilograms. Appearance ordinary. Walking toward reception. Corner of lobby. Security guard standing. Name is Wei. 25 years old. Just started job. Only 2 weeks ago. But physically impressive. Height, 2 meters. Weight, 120 kilograms. Former wrestler. Big, strong, muscular. Wearing uniform. Black suit, security badge. Holding baton. Security baton. Very confident. Wei sees Bruce, small, thin Chinese man. Gym bag, tired walk. Wei thinking, this man's staying at hotel? Impossible. Looks too ordinary. Bruce approaching reception. Wei steps forward, blocking path. Stop. This private hotel. You guessed? Bruce stops. Looks at Wei. Upward. Very tall man. Yes, I'm guest. Room 808. Wei raises eyebrow. Room 808? Luxury floor. Who are you? Bruce calm. Bruce Lee, making films. Wei laughs, dismissively. Films? Kung Fu films? Bruce. Yes. Wei. Ha, those films. I know. Fake fights, wire harnesses, slow motion, not real. Bruce silent, just looking. Wei continues, voice rising. You may be Kung Fu star, but real fighting different. Real power. This, showing muscles, arms, chest, swinging security baton. I did wrestling. Real power. You just actor. Bruce still calm. Okay, sorry. I just want to go to room. Trying to walk toward reception. But Wei blocks. Again. Big body right in front. Wait, let me show you something. What real power means. Reception clerk, young woman, watching worriedly. Few guests in lobby. Turning to look. Wei standing in front of Bruce. Very close. Using full 2-meter height. Looking down at Bruce. How much you weigh? 60? 65? Bruce. Around 60. Wei laughing. I'm 120 kilos. Double you. Look. Putting hand on Bruce's shoulder. Heavy. Pressing down. Feel it? This real power. Not wire harnesses from your films. Bruce removes Wei's hand from shoulder. Gently but firmly. Please. I'm tired. Just want to go to room. Wei getting angry. Calm response bothering him. Why? Scared? Kung Fu master but scared of real man? Bruce takes deep breath. I'm not scared. But this is hotel. Respect needed. Wei. Respect? You asking me for respect? Extending security baton toward Bruce's chest. Lightly touching. This baton, this is authority. I'm security officer here. You just guessed. Small guest. Bruce looks at baton, then at Wei's eyes. Silence. Tension rising. Reception clerk reaching for phone to call help. But Bruce raises hand. Stops signal. Smiles slightly. Okay, you right. You big strong, I small. Wei relaxing, smiling. Finally you understand. Bruce. But let me ask something. Just curious. Wei. Ask. Bruce. You were wrestler. In wrestling, technique important or just power? Wei thinking. Both, but power more important. Strong man always wins. Bruce nodding. I see. So give me this baton. Want to show you something. Wei suspicious. What will you show? Bruce. Just technique. Curious. You wrestler. I Kung Fu. Different worlds. Want to learn. Wei proudly. Okay, take it. Extending baton to Bruce, confidently. You can't do anything to me with this baton anyway. Bruce takes baton, holding lightly, looking at it. This baton, heavy. Wei, 600 grams, hard plastic, strong. Bruce, and what do you do with this? Wei, control people. If necessary, hit. Bruce, you hit? How? Wei demonstrates, swing in air. Like this. Shoulder leg, hurts but doesn't break. Bruce, I see, but there's problem. Wei, what problem? Bruce, this baton slows you down. Wei not understanding. How slows down? Bruce, because you rely on baton. Without baton, what do you do? Wei laughing. Without baton, I have fists. I have 120 kilos. Bruce, show me. We surprised. Show you? You serious? Bruce puts baton on table. Yes, curious. Your power. Against my technique. Who wins? Wei looks around. Few guests watching. Reception clerk worried. Wei, here? In lobby? Bruce, why not? You wanted fight anyway, right? Show me. Does power win or technique? Weighs pride being stroked. Takes stance. Wrestling stance. Okay, but I don't want hurt you. You small. Bruce. Don't worry, I'm ready. Wei approaching. Slow. Big steps. Hands open. Wants to grab. Bruce standing. Calm. Hands at sides. Relax. Wei makes move. Fast. Fast for big man. Reaching. Trying to grab Bruce. Bruce slides. Sideways. Minimal movement. Wei's hands empty. Wei turns. Tries again. Reaching again. Bruce slides again. Other side. Empty again. Wei getting angry. Stop! Why running? Bruce. I'm not running. You can't reach. There's difference. Wei pressing. This time more aggressive. Move, move, move. Big arms reaching. But Bruce each time gone. Sliding, turning, sidestepping. Like water. 30 seconds pass. Wei breathing hard. Sweat starting. Bruce still calm. Not even breathing normally. Wei stops. Okay, you fast. But when I touch you, game over. Bruce, try. Wei changes tactic. Sudden move. Lunges forward, arms spreading. Trying to wrap Bruce. Bruce drops down, suddenly. Crouching. Wei's arms pass over. Bruce slides forward. Between Wei's legs, now behind him. Wei turns, surprised. What? How? Bruce smiling. Like water. Water put in cup. Takes cup shape. You big cup. I water. Wei angrily. Enough. Now I'm serious. Wei attacks. This time, serious. Punch toward Bruce's head. Powerful. Fast. Bruce moves head sideways. Millimeter. Punch passes by ear. Same moment. Bruce extends hand. Light touch to Wei's wrist. Pushes. Minimal force. But perfect angle. Wei's balance breaks. Forward. Stumbling. Catching steps. Turns. You touched me. Bruce. Yes. Lightly. Wei. Impossible. I'm 120 kilos. You 60. You can't push me. Bruce. I didn't push. You went yourself. I just redirected. Wei doesn't understand but angry. Attacks again. 2 punches. Right, left. Powerful. Bruce blocks both. Minimal movement. Then, light touch. To Wei's elbow. Wei's arm suddenly drops. Uncontrolled. Reflex. Bruce sidesteps. Now beside Wei. Finger. To Wei's ribs. Light touch. Wei recoils. Touch ticklish spot. Involuntary movement. Bruce backs away. Safe distance. Wei hands on ribs. You. How did you know? Bruce. Body map. Every person has weak points. Height. Power doesn't matter. Anatomy same. Wei breathing. Deep. Thinking. Okay, you know technique, but real fight. This doesn't work. Real fight needs power. Bruce. Real fight? Okay, show. Use full power. I'm ready. Wei. Full power? I might hurt you. Bruce. I'll take risk. Wei one last time. Completely serious. Makes move. Wrestling move. Lunges, hands going to Bruce's waist. Wants to lift. But Bruce changes position. Instantly. Body turns. Wei's momentum goes wrong direction. Bruce extends leg. Behind Wei's leg. Light pressure. Wei's feet sliding. Balance lost. Bruce pushes. Lightly. From chest. Minimal force, but perfect timing. Wei falling backward. Slowly. Controlled but can't stop. Thud. Sits on ground, not on back. Sitting position. Soft landing, but on ground. Silence. Everyone in lobby watching. Wei sitting on ground, in shock. Looking at Bruce. Bruce extends hand, to help. Get up. You're not hurt. Wei takes hand. Getting up, slowly. Looking at Bruce. Different look. Now there's respect. You beat me. But how? I'm 120 kilos, you 60. I couldn't lift you, but you brought me down. Bruce. Because you relied on power. I relied on geometry. Wei. Geometry. Bruce. Yes. Look. Bruce pulls Wei to corner of lobby, calmly. Guests dispersing. Show over. Bruce. Wei, you strong. This true. 120 kilos muscle. But there's problem. Wei. What? Bruce. Power. Works in straight lines. Forward, back, up, down. But body works on joints. There are angles. There are circles. Wei listening, carefully. Bruce. When you attacked me, you used straight line, power, but I used angle. I redirected your power sideways. Power went to waist. Wei. But I very strong. Why went to waist? Bruce. Because power, if goes wrong direction, harms its own owner. You came toward me. I redirected you sideways. Your own power brought you down. I just guided. Wei scratching head. This makes sense. But how did you learn? Bruce. Years. I've been training since age 13. Every day. 19 years now. Every day learning. Wei. 19 years? Every day? Bruce. Yes. Power comes in 1 year. Technique comes in 10 years. But wisdom, lifetime. Wei stays silent, thinking. Bruce, and one more thing, uniform. Wei, what about uniform? Bruce, when you attacked me, you said, I'm security officer, authority is mine. You showed baton. You showed uniform. Wei, yes, these give me power. Bruce, no, these give you borrowed power, but real power, inside. If you take off uniform, what remains? Wei looking at Bruce, thinking. Bruce, what's inside remains. If only uniform there, nothing remains. But if training, technique, wisdom there, you're powerful even without uniform. Wei swallows. I only relied on uniform. Never thought about what's inside me. Bruce, think now. You young, strong, athletic. If you get training, you become real security officer. But if only rely on uniform, just costume. Wei bows head, respectfully. Bruce Lee, I apologize. I was very arrogant. I looked down on you. But you master. Bruce, no, I'm not master. I'm student. Still learning, every day. Wei, but you beat me. Easily. Bruce, I didn't beat you, Wei. I taught you. There's difference. If I wanted to beat you, would hit hard, hurt you, but I didn't harm you, brought you down softly. Because goal isn't to injure, it's to teach. Wei's eyes tearing slightly. Thank you. Bruce, let me ask something. Do you really want learn martial arts? Wei, yes, very much, but don't know where to start. Bruce, good schools in Hong Kong. Wing Chun, Hung Gar, Choi Li Fut. Go, research, try. But don't just rely on power. Learn technique. And most important, don't forget why you're learning. Wei, why? Bruce, martial arts, not for harming, for protecting. Protect yourself, protect others. And most important, to develop yourself. You're security officer. Your job is protect people. But first, you must be strong. Not just muscle, character. Wei nodding. Understanding. Bruce pats shoulder. Friendly. You good man, Wei. Just bit arrogant, but that passes. If you get training, you learn both fighting and humility. Wei, I will get training, I promise. Bruce, good, now I go to room, tired. Wei, wait, let me take you. I'll carry bag. Bruce smiling. No, not needed. Bag is light, but thank you. Walks to reception. Wei watching from behind, respectfully. At reception, clerk. Mr. Lee, we apologize. Wei is new, still learning. Bruce, no problem. He good man. Just needs to learn, like all of us. Takes key. Walks to elevator. Wei calls from behind. Bruce Lee, one day I'll be like you. Bruce turns, smiling. No way. Don't be like me. Be like you. But best version. Gets an elevator. Door closing. Hong Kong, 1971. Peninsula Hotel. Security guard, 2 meters, 120 kilos. Uniform, baton, power. Bruce Lee, 170 centimeters, 60 kilos. Simple clothes, gym bag, tired. Security guard dismissed. Kung Fu films fake. Real power this. Bruce accepted challenge, but to teach, not to injure. 30 seconds, 3 attempts, 0 injuries. Wei went down, soft, controlled, not harmed, but ego went down, hard, definite, broken. And from that broken ego, something newborn, respect, curiosity, desire to learn. Bruce taught. Power is straight line, technique is angle. Power gives confidence, technique gives wisdom. Uniform is not authority, training is authority. Fighting not for harming, for protecting. Wei went home that night, changed. Next day found Wing Chun school, registered. 10 years later, Wei opened own martial arts school, teaching students. And to every student first lesson, same. Don't rely on power, rely on technique. But most important, rely on character. Bruce Lee taught me this. In 1971, Peninsula Hotel lobby, in 30 seconds. Hotel lobby was quiet that night, but lesson was loud. 2 meters of power, lost to 170 centimeters of wisdom. Uniform, lost to training. Arrogance, lost to humility. Bruce Lee went up to room, tired but happy. Changed one life, in 30 seconds. Because real master doesn't injure, teaches. Security guard looked down on Bruce Lee. 30 seconds later, he was sitting on ground. But Bruce didn't harm. He taught. And that lesson changed a life. Like, subscribe. Uniform is not authority. Training is authority.